Hey guys, we are doing the Wandering Child submission. The Kodama around here are calling for your help. Seems one of their number has been taken prisoner by local outlaws. I don't know what a band of thugs could possibly want with the Kodama, but my guess is that one of them has a strong connection with the spirit world. With the Iga forces gone, these brigands think they can just do as they please. They have even burned the village of Tonio. Even turned the village of Nioh into their stronghold. If you recognize the name, then it's because that's where Hanzo was held captive. So Anjin, shall we help these little critters out? Okay, so I will not be reading the screen this time. Okay, so you already see people have died just in the very beginning of the level. So we're gonna rest. So how can somebody die at the very beginning of the level? Well, it looks like we have some archers to thank for that, or they tried to bring enemies one by one this way. So. Darn it, I missed. Okay. So there's enemies pretty much everywhere in this level. And I do mean pretty much everywhere. So if you don't need it, I would not really take the time to gather it, but if you think that you might, I always could use the gold, and I sell the items, but where's the enemy? Here he is. Okay, there should be a treasure box around here somewhere. Might be on the other side. But here's a treasure box here. Hey, Haruku Damas. Those are good. Should be an enemy right here. In this house. Yeah. Oh no, I have been spotted. Guy over there just wasting bullets like they're not precious ammo. Let gravity finish that enemy for us. I mean, that one's a little bit stronger. But still, stop wasting bullets, people. Okay, another treasure chest down here. Nice, some Ochokos. Those are kind of nice. So, we did kill an enemy over here. You don't have to go that way, it's completely optional. There is another ladder over here, so... Ooh, a soulstone. At least I believe you don't have to. No, this is just a... You do have to go that way. Just a wall right there. Okay. This guy has a helmet. They both do. So that's one thing I actually have noticed is you do have to pay attention to what type of armor your guys are wearing. Because if they have a helmet, it won't kill them, but if they wear a straw hat or no head armor, then you're fine. Good. Alert them all. Bring them to me. So it didn't do them a lot of good to alert the whole camp, did it? Just gonna wait for him to walk into the thing again. It's a lot easier than trying to target him. So he'll stop right there. There we go. So, enemy's not that scary if you are over-leveled, which I almost usually am. As you can tell by insane amounts of damage. That's not nice, is it? So there is another door down here we can open, or we would be able to. Can't do the ladder from there. Another treasure chest right here. I love the divine armor. Hi. So we're just gonna explore here. Just for a moment. Waiting for the second ambush. She's here somewhere. Not a blood stain there for nothing, huh? Oh, I guess it's not a blood stain technically, but ooh, right? I head with a Kurosarigama. I actually like using that attack, but not so fun when the enemies use it against you. So, as you can see, this is the end right there. There's the Kodama. Ow. Do you mind? Stop that. Okay, so there is an ambush there, but nothing we shouldn't be able to handle. But as you can see, there was 2 of the yokai. And the guy with the cannon is really dangerous. So there is a little bit more of the level this way, if you want to go that way. As you can see, there's an enemy up there. Just a few enemies this way. There's one hiding again. Here somewhere. Might be on top of the roof. As you can see, these guys are terrifying. But you can go down here if you want to. A little shortcut cave tunnel system. Don't really care for those guys. They're scary. Those are probably the guys you'll have the worst time with in this DLC. It's those guys right there. But as you can see, we just went around. Now we're on the other side. You don't actually have to go. You can go around, but... Okay, so we're going around this way now. And here's the ladder to go up top. I don't think there's anything else down that way. I think it just kind of dead ends. We could check the bridge, though. But there is an item behind us. But there's your shortcut. Dodge off of that. So I think that area is all it's all gone now. My box is full. Ooh. Hello. So I got some locks. That was cool. Alright, let's go grab our Kodama. But just a neat little area. Not a very long side quest. Oh, hello. I don't know what his problem was. But that's your shortcut from the very beginning of the level. So, shrine's right here. And this way to the Kodama. Beware of a few enemies, and you are golden. And there's our Kodama there. You did well, Anjin. You can check your reward later. But it seems the Kodama are delighted. Those outlaws must have thought the Kodama could bring them untold fortunes. Guess they got them confused with some other kind of spirit. Still, if all they sought was a little divine protection, then they were not so far off the mark. Speaking of which, the Kodama have taken a real shine to you. And if they speak your name, even in the remote parts, I should wager every Kodama in the land knows who you are by now. Must be a tough life, being famous. Alright, and that was the Wandering Child.